We're telling an agradaa has denied the second time in the court of bail. An agradaa want to get bail and go back home and prepare to go back to church and start frauding people. We're telling sometimes we say the agradaa, why she will be doing that, frauding people. Ghanaians want to be fraud. That is why Nana Agradaa is frauding them. It's simple as that. Well, I'm very proud of Nana Agradaa. Yes, because if it is me that is Nana Agradaa, I would have waited. You know, when it's going to Christmas period, when people have money, have saved money for Christmas, that's the time I'll start frauding them. Yes, because do you know Ghanaians, if you don't know the way to explain yourself to Ghanaians for them to understand that it's not about church who make you to be rich or who make you to be successful. Ghanaians doesn't understand. Now, I challenge the church members who do protection against the agradaa for frauding them or scamming them. We're telling that he become to police case, then Nana Agradaa was arrested. This the same church people, church members who that make the same protection went to the court, making protection against the court to free Nana Agradaa. Sometimes Ghanaians, we don't know the kind of stupidity level that will put Ghanaians. Because when it comes to stupidity in Ghana, no size. Ghana has no size. Yes, because even today that Nana Agradaa in the court, you will see the way the same church members, Ghanaians are very hypocrite. The same church members that made them to arrest Nana Agradaa was the same people who was in the court protesting. Charlie, I don't know what is going on in Ghana, what is in their brain. Ghanaians are not thinking. You go and stand like this and make your useless stupidity and throw your money away. Then at the end of the day, you can't blame Nana Akufo-Addo that Nana Akufo-Addo did not fix the road. There's no food for you to eat. There's no the food, everything is high. Abua, everything is high. Meanwhile, you are throwing your money away. Even though if you like half dozen, I said dozen, Charlie. Well, Charlie, if you want half much of money, then you are removing it to spend it anyhow. The money will finish. It's like that. So in Europe, there's no church that a European white man or white woman or white lady will go and remove his 20 euro and give to someone sitting down as a pastor for the pastor to pray for her to get a job or to be successful in life or to get boyfriend. It's not happening. Meanwhile, these the same people, they are moving forward more than Africa 100%. There's nothing they lack of in Europe here. They have everything. We that we don't have nothing. The same people, you guys said that, yeah, they are the same people who do what? Who bring this Christianity. They have decided to reject it and move away with different way to make better life for themselves. Well, let's go and see the video where church members of Nana Agradaa, the same people who made them to arrest Nana Agradaa. Let's go and see the way they were doing in the court there.
Amen. Amen.
Well, as I was saying, Charlie, for me personally, I have nothing against Agradaa. And you know, people like this now, they should be in Ghana, deceiving people, taking their money like that. Ghanaians will get wise because Ghanaians are foolish and stupid. Anywhere they hear there is more, bring money and take more money, they go. You don't actually say, why is it that Africa want to depend on some people, thinking that there are some people somewhere who's going to make you to rich, instead of you to struggle and make enemies a way to get money. I'm not saying enemies way meaning that you're going to be killing people or to go and be robbing. There's other because there's a lot of job in Ghana. There are some people they don't want to do. They all say this work is dirty work. Charlie, if you come to Europe here, there's not any dirty work in Europe here. Any work you do, you get paid. So far as you get paid, there's not any dirty work. Now, as I was saying, Ghana is the place that people will be going to church, throwing money at the pastors, thinking that they need deliverance, thinking that the money that you give to the pastor, God is going to bless you. See, God is never going to bless any money you give to pastor. I'm telling the truth. If you want to give money for God to bless you, go to charity and donate money and support those ones that are there, hungry, needing for food to eat. Go and support them. There are people on the street look for their bread, begging money. You give money to those people instead of you to be giving your money to a pastor that already have his own money, taking the money to be using it in his own business to become successful. Then you will be there. Charlie, sometimes I look. When we're in Africa, to be honest, the way we see, the way we worship God, if you come to Europe, it will change. It's totally different. Example, I'm a Muslim. In Africa, there's in this way that even a Friday, special Friday, sometimes you don't have to even go work, and you have to be in the mosque 1 hour before even the prayer. And they want to do wise, you have to listen to, you have to preach, Charlie, which is very good. But if you come to Europe here, you cannot tell a white man that you have to leave his work or Friday you will not come to work. It's not happening. Even Saudi Arabia, people are working day by day and they are still praying. That one doesn't mean that you don't worship God. But in Africa, I think everything is left to God. Charlie, there is a lot of things God cannot do for you. You have to try to do what? To do things by yourself. Example, things like you have to go out, look for a job. If you are a man, you have to, even though you are a woman, you have to go out, look for a job. Don't put your hope on anybody, thinking that there is someone who is going to make miracle to change your life for you, or is going to make miracle to make you get a job, or is going to make miracle to make you to be rich. It's not exist. That is why Africa are going back, because people always depend on people to be rich. They don't want to struggle by their own. Well, as I was saying, Nana Agradaa, I want Nana Agradaa to be free and fraud more people in Ghana. Yes, Ghanaians need people like Nana Agradaa to show them that if they don't have sense or they don't know how to use their money to do, Nana Agradaa should know how to use money. They should bring the money for her. So for me, there's not anything wrong with another frauding people in Ghana. No, there's nothing wrong. If there is something wrong, the same people that Nana Agradaa fraud, that they make protection against Nana Agradaa, telling the whole Ghana that Nana Agradaa fraud them. They are the same people who are in the court defending Nana Agradaa for court to grant Nana Agradaa bail. So what are you telling me? You that we are sitting somewhere that Nana Agradaa no fraud you. What is your problem? People that Nana Agradaa fraud make themselves that they need the Nana Agradaa back. So you see, Ghanaians, they don't have level of stupidity Ghana don't have. We're telling the whole world, if you are looking for people that are very stupid and senseless, it's Ghanaians. Simple as that. I'm telling you. Ghanaians are very stupid and senseless in Ghana there. In Ghana there, I will say that because, people like Ghanaians that are in Europe, I don't think that they'll go and do hard work in Europe here. We all know the way that Europe here, the way the work look like. It's very hard. No one is going to do hard work in Europe here and go and give let's say €1,000 to someone, expect €2,000 back. It's not happening. They will not do it. So it is Ghana. The people there doesn't still have sense in this time around, knowing that you have to give your money to someone to get more money. Charlie, are you stupid? So for me, they have to release Nana Agradaa. They have to grant Nana Agradaa bail. Let her go and have his way. Nana Agradaa has no problem. Ghanaians have the problem. Well, Charlie, if this is your first time you're watching my YouTube channel, Charlie, subscribe my YouTube channel. Or if it is Facebook, you are watching me, Charlie, what you can do for me is to do what? Follow my page or do what? Charlie, share my video. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Yeah, it's important to me. Charlie, welcome to my YouTube channel. Until meet again. We out.